Hey friends, it's Ignited Coyote, and the sign says this is the oldest established church in Kentucky, established in 1813. The Concord Baptist Church. It's at Flat Lick, Kentucky, and this is a brief visit to Flat Lick, Kentucky, and the Concord Baptist Church, the oldest established church in Kentucky, according to this sign. Flat Lick, Kentucky is in Knox County between Pineville and Barberville, and it's the home to the Concord Baptist Church. Isn't it, Mrs. Coyote?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. And it's got this cemetery next to it, which I would imagine is probably the church cemetery. Some of those stones looks awful old. If that is the church cemetery, then that would probably indicate that maybe this is the original location of the church. Because some of those stones, we'll go over and look at them, they're pretty old. But before we do anything else, we have to remind you folks, don't we, Mrs. Coyote?
Yes.
If you enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up and like it, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any future videos, because that will help us out a lot. And we have to thank you guys for doing that, because you guys have hit that subscribe button so many times. We have over 3,000 subscribers, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
And you guys did that. We didn't. You guys did it by sharing the videos, telling people about the videos, forcing them to watch the videos, restraining them while they watch them, and making them subscribe before you let them leave your house. You guys did that. I don't know how we can thank you. We'll try to thank them away, but right now all we can do is say, what, Mrs. Coyote? Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
So very much.
Now, let's take a look at this church, which apparently is the oldest established church in Kentucky, according to this sign.
Sign says so.
Yep. Now, folks, we're out here in the cemetery. There's newer graves around this, but right here in the middle of it are some really old graves. So like I said, does this indicate that this is actually the original location of this church? It's not been moved for all those years?
It's like they have outdoor services over there.
Yeah. Well, we know that it's the original location of this cemetery, at least. I hate to see this. I hate to see graves fall into disrepair. Because if we don't respect those who come before us, how can we expect those who come after us to respect us?
These are very old.
Yeah. Let's look and see if we can find a date on here. That's pretty well done in. You could probably take a piece of paper and rub the stone and get a date.
Oh, no.
But these easily date back to the 1800s. Let's look here. Maybe further back than that, because they're just completely wore off and down. Now, surely we can find a date on one of these to kind of date the cemetery.
There's a pretty church.
Yeah. Beautiful church. Looks like it's still a very active church.
A few modern ones.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a few newer ones. Can anybody tell me? It appears to be the church cemetery. And I love it when a church has a cemetery there in it. Someone who knows and lives here, maybe they can help me out. Oh, we'll have to get a picture of the front of the church over there. It looks really nice, Mrs. Coyote. Here, it looks like some of these stones may have a date. This is a very pretty stone right here.
They're very old.
Yes, this stone dates to the 1880s. So they date back to the 1800s in the cemetery. I just stepped in a hole there. This one does. So yeah, we've established that the cemetery dates back to at least a few years after the church was established. Look at this beautiful church, folks. I wonder if that bell dates back to the original one. It'd be interesting to know, wouldn't it? It is just a beautiful church, just beautiful. I really wonder about this bell, like I said. Hey, if anybody familiar with this church knows about this, let us know. We'll appreciate it oh so very much. And folks, right here from the parking lot of this beautiful historic church, hey, I bet that loudspeaker up there wasn't on it in 1813. Right here from the parking lot of this beautiful historic church, you can get a good view of a lot of Flat Lick. And this is, after all, a brief visit to Flat Lick. Of course, we're going to take a drive out the main road after we're done here at the church. But as you can see, this road has a lot of houses on it, a lot of the community on it. But if we visited every road in the community, it wouldn't be a brief visit. Would it, Mrs. Cody? It'd be a long visit, which I'm not opposed to doing that. If you folks will watch it, I'll do some long visits. Extended version, director's cut. Listen how beautiful it is down here. The crows over in the woods. Sound of people enjoying the weather. And right here in front of this lovely historical church, the Concord Baptist Church. Folks, I wonder how many services that bell has rung in. I wonder about things like that.
Be pretty for a wedding.
Yeah, this would be a beautiful place to have a wedding.
Take pictures right here on the steps.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Now, folks, go for a ride with us as we check out a little bit of Flat Lick. Not all of it, but the part along the main road. And what better place to start than the Wildcat Market and Flat Lick Grill. Oh yeah, and this place is a truck stop too. Did I mention that to you, Mrs. Cody?
You did.
Oh, I did? Good, good. Hey, we'll have to try out the grill here. Anybody watching this video, do you know what's good on the grill? Because we'll come back and do a food review on this. This is on 25E between Pineville and Barberville in Knox County, Kentucky. That's where it's at. That is. Anyway, let's go ahead and go down here and take a look at Flat Lick.
I've never been to Flat Lick.
Yeah, well, you're going right now. Honey, you're going right now. And they paved the road for us, so they must know we're important.
I love to.
Yeah.
It's nice to ride on a new road.
Yes, it is. It rides good, doesn't it?
Yes.
Hey, coming up right here on your right is the Concord Baptist Church. We just done the first part of this video at.
Beautiful.
See, it's just right here off of 25E if you want to come down and take a look at this historical church.
Yep.
Right there's the sign. Yep. Now, like I said before in the video, Flat Lick's bigger than this little part, but we're just doing the loop on the old road, which is the main road through it. And hey, if you guys, anything we missed down here, you guys feel free to tell us about it. We'll come back and do a video of it if we can get one out of it.
Yeah, because this is our first time down through here. So.
Yeah, except for being down here a minute ago doing the church.
Well, yeah. But that's his first time.
Yeah, but we've actually not been down this loop right here.
No. Certainly beautiful.
God, yeah, it's a beautiful day. Do a video, and this is a really lovely community hidden away here, isn't it?
There's a furniture store, looks like.
Yeah, I don't know if that's still open, but yeah, that's a furniture store.
Looks like it.
If it's still open or not. There in the. Oh yeah, up here on the left side on our left is 25E, the 4-lane. Goes down through there.
Really?
Yes, it certainly does. I wouldn't lie to you, man. That's exactly where it's at. There.
Goodness, it's beautiful today.
Yeah. I think this loop ends up here at the Flat Lick Elementary School, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm often mistaken. But I have some fine folks on here that helps me out and keeps me from looking like a complete idiot.
Looking?
They politely and nicely help me remember where I was at and what I was doing.
We certainly need that, don't we?
Yeah. Hey, we got some good people on this channel.
Oh, yes.
We really do. We got a car expert. We got some people really good on historical stuff. I got some good. I mean, I'm not putting down viewers of other channels or nothing, but I'm just really proud of mine.
Look at that beautiful community.
Yeah. And this is Flat Lick, Kentucky. If you ever drove by 25E and you seen the signs, well, now you're seeing the community. And you could have stopped and seen that historical church.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, we're getting close, looks like, to the end of the road. Well, the end of this road. Hopefully we're not getting close to the end of the road.
Oh.
I believe we're getting close to the end of this one here in a few minutes. There, but this is a beautiful. Hey, this is the East Knox Fire Department. Over on the left is a Flat Lick Elementary School, and that means, folks, thanks for riding with us. It's time to say bye. We love you.
Bye.
Ain't that a cool fire truck over there?
You and fire trucks.
Yeah, that's me.